Welcome back to Blasphemous, where we want to go up and left and up from here. Wait, why am I damaged? I think I didn't rest the last time. Which would mean that it would have been wise to... Or maybe the things that I got from the HP increase don't refill on the next day. Come up. Yeah, wrong one. Ah. This one. Okay. I want to go up and to the left. Okay. So here. New room. There's a guy pulling a chain again, I assume. Ah, I want to just walk under him, but that doesn't work. There's a red candle. I don't like this enemy. I don't like this enemy type. Hey, up! The directional controls on the left stick are a bit off sometimes. So like pointing up may involve pointing in a different direction sometimes. Okay, you're down there then. Okay, we can go left from here. That looks weird, like it has no floor. But let's go up first. Let him pull and go over. And make that a medium bead of red wax. Yeah, that looks like it has no others. It's only bigger if it has two rooms adjacent to it. Okay. So that's what it wants to convey. Oh. What? I had life and there was no fire on the screen and I got killed. Run through. Left and up, okay. Yeah, that's less usage of bile flasks than originally. One flask until here. Yeah, it does double hit after the fire disappears. Great, we have another one. Oh. Yeah, go down, stupid thing. Penitent One. Ah, stupid. Stupid me. No, I'm stupid. Why did I jump in that moment? Ah, stupid. Why did I point it down? Ah. Platforming challenges. Oh, wrong button again. Oh, this room kills me. That was supposed to be the heal button and not the throw something at an enemy that's not in that direction button. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay. That direction, please. Okay. Let's see, we can now check these walls more thoroughly. But I assume there's nothing there. Okay, only one direction to go. We're going on top now. Oh no, that looks like boss fight after this. I can feel Our Lady between these walls. I can feel her warmth, for her face still burns. A reminder of her sacrifice and ours. The pain, the cold, and the burn are our rules. And we get the dried flowers bathed in tears. Olive tree petals vitrified by frost. Tears of true bitterness prevented the cold from withering them completely. Now they are an offering never made, lost in the snow before it could reach the sepulchre of the saint. Will I remember it with greatest sorrow? Ingratia was one of us, born in a barrow like you and me. She was peculiar, however, because every day after a day gathering olives, she stayed in the mountains while the rest of us left. Some said they had seen her cry, and that's why we thought she stayed among the olive trees, to be alone with her sorrow. Many years of drought raised the land back then, but although the other crops dried up and died, the olive trees on our hill would not. They remained the best harvests, to everyone's surprise. This gave rise to the rumor that the olive trees were being watered by the girl's very tears. One morning we found the girl dead, kneeling on one of the olive trees. Whether she died of sorrow, we will never know. We buried her in a small cave next to the olive trees where she cried. The next day the olive trees had withered. Wait, in a small cave? Small cave next to the olive trees where she cried. Oh, I know where that is. I know where that is. This is the olive trees where they wither. We have that one person we want to help. That's roughly around here where my cursor is. More likely around here. And this is the cave, which clearly leads to a place left of it, but there was no place left of it when I did go there. Okay. What else will we get here? Oh no. Boss. What are you? Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Ah. Who are you? Are you the one helping me all the time? Requiem Aeternam. And I killed it without needing help from the lady who helps me. Because I think I didn't summon her for this fight. Ah, this is one of the 3 holy whatevers. Holy wounds? The same place again. With this weird wave. Interesting.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, may the gold in my visage melt and erase the compunction of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Holy wound of compunction. The holy wound of compunction. Mark left by the golden visage. I'm saying visage now. That reveals the cleanliness of compunction in the soul of the Penitent One. The door to the mother will open if the 3 wounds are to be joined together. The mother would suffer a crack. The enclosure would end up broken and the forbidden would be profaned. What are you? Golden thimble filled with burning oil. I can help him. Thimble adorned with gold carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." A young villager named Aurea had such a beautiful and pious face that even as a child, statue sculptors took her as a model for their creations. Her face became so recognizable that little by little people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity, until it reached a point where they ended up taking her out on procession and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor around her that she could not bear to be mistaken with a divinity, and burned her face with boiling oil to gift her pious beauty to God, and took up the habits of a convent. Oh, they revered her as a god and she didn't like it, and that's why she did this to herself.
You have carried out the second humiliation of penance. You have been allowed to behold the visage of compunction. You have yet to prostrate before one last holy visage. Sorrowful be the...
Okay, we can go down from here. Alright. Wow, yeah, that's what we need. The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. And we can now do level 3 stuff. Okay, we have the weight of justice. What was which one? Plunge attack. Explosion around the point of impact with the plunging attack. That's the faster charged attack. And that's a different combo finisher. So Holy Wrath is the one I would seek. But I assume we're now doing more damage. Oh, yeah, we one-shot that thing now. Did we kill it by landing on it? We have now 2 things next to our portal. It was 1 a second ago. One shot. Yes. Yes, we're getting stronger, finally. But in the meantime we got the relic thing that lets us go there, so we're going there now. So from here, right, down, right. Graveyard of the Peaks. Let's see, this was a room with 2 things. You're below me again. Okay, that's fair. Can live with that. Okay, we're here. There's a position here. I want to be going right underneath here. And up here. Yeah, I didn't equip the other thing. Relics. I removed the one that lets me speak to other things. Assume that acts as a ladder. It doesn't. It doesn't act as a ladder. I need a moment to come back to that. Back again here. Okay, not that. Okay, it acts as one of these. Okay. Have to wait for the right wind. And that works. And we get Tentudia's skeletal remains. Remains of the novice Tentudia that were isolated from the rest so she could not receive a holy burial. The nuns planned her execution in utmost secrecy even without a trial or a report to the church, and feared would reach the ears of the implacable inquisitors of the miracle. So after her condemnation they did not give her the proper burial worthy of the sisters of the nunnery, but instead buried the remains of her body scattered around the vicinity, because it is known that if one's body is not whole in the burial, the soul will not cross through the dream. So we want to go to that thing now. So down, left, down, right. Down, left, down, right. Wait, there's supposed to be an opening up there. Ah, I should have hit that wall. No, that's another room up there. There was a further thing in there. Yeah, or something like that. Something that's not marked on the map. Okay, down left, down right, down left. Okay. Let's assume it works like this. Okay, down right. Asshole wind! Okay. The wind is an asshole sometimes. Do we have a shorter way to there? Yes, we do. I wanted to go right. Right, down, right. I don't remember them jumping this way. Ah, these guys, I remember them. Long time ago, so right from here. Yeah. Okay, this leads somewhere. New place. Can I pull a single one of these, please? Single one. Thank you. Another single one, please. Can you please? Okay. Don't return. He despawned from going there. Okay. And now? Wait for the thing to unfold and jump over. No. What was wrong with that? We get a heart of cerulean incense. Sword core that shines surrounded by a clear blue mist emanating from small creases. Its scents mix with a smell of shed blood, increasing further generation. Regrettably, the mist affects purity, weakening attacks based on blood. So what I do with favor is worse, so okay. It's not a thing that is good for me. The works and graces of the sorrowful miracle, third verse. All those who once were swallowed by the ashes emerged from it in great hordes. The hordes of the miracle, the punished, with only faith in their minds and only rage in their guts, willing to punish all those who had escaped from such a holy fate, from the will of the miracle itself. And this time it stayed here, weirdly. Yeah, we want to go down generally. And just go down. I did 3-shot them once, didn't I? And I want to give him the golden thimble.
I feel the boiling oil entering my veins as it mixes with the frozen sap. I can no longer hear the others, only the crunch of my bones, of my skin.
No answer. I assume he's done. Leave and come back. Frozen olive. It's a rosary bead. Summer fruit trapped in an endless winter, born from an olive tree turned into a prison. Its frosted oils bolster the wearer's defenses when their strength is nearly exhausted. So the blue tearstone ring. As Geminino traversed the path of the frozen olive trees with the rest of the damned towards the terrible hollow metal statues where those that awaited would die abandoned, he stepped barefoot on a fallen olive that had not yet disappeared under the snow. Without drawing attention, he picked it up and squeezed it in his hands, knowing it would be the last thing he'd treasure. And then let's go to that cave that we read about a moment ago, as it clearly shows a second way out. Okay, this doesn't lead anywhere. And if I'm dying, I have to make the oath. Let's sit at the shrine next to here, so that we can try jumping in that gap, but I don't think we... No, we never could do such things, so I'm going with a firm no. Yeah, there's nothing under there, according to what the map looks like. So where else did we have these things? I'll have to reshake my my footage, and I'll do that between episodes. And after I'm done reshaking all the places that had these veins, we will be going here. No, here, down here. We have something for her, I assume. There were at least 1 or 2 places here that had these veins, and I think there was one either here or here, so we'll check those places first. And this room has one. Okay, but we're here for now. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day.